Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun video, I'll be showing you how to draw the adorable Dolores or an Aquilops from the new Jurassic World Rebirth. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today.
Now to start off with our Aquilops from Jurassic World Rebirth, let's begin with the eye. So I'm going to start right here, and let's just begin by making a little sad face for the top. And then a little sad face or smiley face for the bottom, I should say. We'll draw a little line above and a little line below. Next, we're going to curve this line around. And then we're going to make the nostril. The nostril is actually going to be right here. So let's just kind of make a line that's just going to go down and then up. And we'll kind of color it in. Kind of looks like an upside down teardrop. We can put a little line around it. Now, our little Aquilops is going to have a couple of little horns on it. So the first horn is going to be right here. So let's make a line that comes out to a point and then down. And then let's start up here. Let's make a line that comes down. We're going to jump over and we're going to curve it down. Then we're going to bring this back here, up and down. Next, we're going to bring this line down and connect it here. Then we're going to curve this line down. And then we're going to bring it down and up again. Kind of like that little beak shape of a mouth. We'll make a little line that's just going to curve up and down and back down. Then we'll make a little line for the actual mouth. I'm going to put a little curve underneath our little horn there. Now up here, we're going to make a second little horn, so we're just going to come up and then in and a little curve under it. Now starting here, let's make a line that just curves out and then it's going to come in for where the other eye would be. Then we're going to make a line that's just going to kind of come up and it's going to curve around. Then we're just going to curve around here. Kind of shape out the top of the head. We'll make a line that goes out and in. Another one's just going to go out and in. I want to make a little line that's going to curve under here. And then I'm going to curve this down and then around to here. Next, I'm going to make this kind of broken curve shape like that. I'm going to put another one here. And then we'll do one more kind of right around here. Just show those indentations on the top of the head. Next, let's make a couple little curved lines here for the neck. And then right around here, let's just make a little bit of like a curve there. Then we can also make a little indentation right here. Next, let's kind of curve this down and in. Then for the arm, we're just going to bring this line down. And we're going to curve this down and we're going to make it come down like this. We'll just go down and up, down and up, down and up, and then a little small one here that curves around for the little toes on there. We're going to bring this back and then curve it up here. Right here, we're going to bring this line down at an angle. Bring this down here, and then we'll make a couple more. Go down and in, and then down and in, and then we're going to bring this up. We'll make another little claw right there, and we'll bring this to here. We'll make a couple little curved lines kind of right by the arm. And then we're going to make a line that's going to go down and up for the stomach. Next, we're going to bring this down and then back here. I'm going to curve this line down to a point and up. Curve this down to a point and up. And then curve this down to a point, and we're going to bring this up and down. I'm going to extend that line up just a bit, and then we're going to make another line that's just going to curve around here for the back of the leg. Then, starting here, we're going to bring this line up and over to here to kind of shape out the tail. Then we're going to bring this line down and then back here. Then I'm going to make a few little broken lines here for some detail. And then we'll kind of come in and add the rest of the detail. So one of the things I'm going to do is in the eye. Let's make a nice big circle. Then we're going to put a smaller circle here and another one here, and we're just going to kind of color in the rest of this. We'll make like a little line right around here, and a couple little broken lines kind of right around some of these detail areas on the head. We'll make some little lines on her like beak, and then a few on the horns too. Even a couple little lines underneath the horn. We're going to make some little lines kind of right around the face. Let's make little curves onto the claws. And we'll make them bigger on the toes back there. And some extra little lines just to create that little bit of texture and detail. And we'll put a few on the toes here. I'm going to make some kind of broken lines coming back here. And a couple little wrinkle lines where her knee would be. Then we'll make just a couple little lines kind of coming up here. And just a couple little extra lines on the arms and legs and by the tail. You can even throw a couple little lines like this on there. And maybe a few lines kind of right back here to show where the wrinkles are. And there you go. There is your drawing of Dolores the Aquilops from Jurassic World Rebirth. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.